Hello. In this video, I plan on giving you 20 reasons why you should consider sending your special needs child or adult uh, graduate in your life to Roosevelt Warm Springs. Hi, my name is Jake Barker. I I'm just a I'm playing at the time that I'm recording this. I plan on going to Warm Springs in January. Now, to give you some context on why I am making this video. Um, so so I so we've heard about Warm Springs through family members, just through extended family conversation, and I looked at their programs and they seemed good, and so I applied, and got in, got accepted, and so I'll be doing their CBS retail in January. So that's what I plan to be doing. And so anyway, so we took a tour of the campus there at Roosevelt Warm Springs in Warm Springs, Georgia. And we really liked the campus. We really did. It was a really nice campus. But there were only a few students that were going there. Our guides told us that around one of our tour guides told us, or person that was helping with the tour, one person told us that there was 10 people in the in that are currently at Warm Springs, and I think they said about 20 enrolled and ready to go for January, and so um, at full disclosure, their their housing complex, their dorm and apartment style accommodations can accommodate up to over 100. So 10 is not that much, and 20 is not that much. I mean, it's getting a little bit higher, but again, it's not much. And so one of the reasons why I'm making this video is to just spread the word. Just get the word out there. So I'll be giving you 20 reasons why 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 I'll be doing that. And so the 20 reasons I'm going to be using are actually from yeah. So so I'll give you 20 reasons. This is actually from my mom's Facebook post, and so there you go. But I'll just but we'll kind of talk about these reasons. So yeah, I mean we'll just talk about them. Um, yeah. So um, so the way we're going to do this is we're going to start at 20 and work all the way down to number 1. And so starting at number 20, there are 6 tracks to choose from: CBS Retail, Certified Nursing Assistant, Forklift and Warehouse, although Forklift and Warehouse are pretty much the same thing, and more. So I mean, they got pathways and certified nursing assistants and CBS Retail, and they got a lot of programs. Auto detailing, they got a program in that. They got a program doing some other stuff too. Um, stuff and on top of that, that's not even what they're even capable of doing. They are planning on adding more programs. So hopefully in the future, I think they're saying some are starting by like next year, but they're planning on adding on a few programs, like they plan on adding on like something I think to do with like landscaping, and so and doing some things with that, and then like some construction. They also plan on adding ding, they also plan on adding CVS Pharmacy Tech. So not only so hopefully with this, not only can you work as a CVS retail person on the retail side, but you could also work on the pharmacy um, side too. So those are just little things that they're working on. Number 19. So, the next reason why you should send your special needs child to Warm Springs. They have incredible staff. Several that have worked there over 25 years. 5 years. I mean, 25 years. I mean, it's amazing to see the dedication to the staff of how dedicated they are to the special needs community. In fact, the person that works at the dorms, actually, she told, I think my parents or maybe some other people, she said that this was like for her job with Warm Springs at the dorms. This has been her first job out of college, and she's been here ever since. And so, I mean, that's just an incredible testimony to just how dedicated the staff are. And so they've been there a long time. So I mean, this isn't like, oh well, just staff just don't have much experience. I mean, no, their staff have a lot of experience, a lot of dealings with special needs people, have experience as far as what to do with certain people and how to deal with all the possible needs that different students need. Um, and so there you go. Reason 18. They have delicious, nutritious food. Um, so when we went there after our tour, we got some of the food. So partly because it was cheap, but but two. I mean, we all just wanted to try it just to see like what kind of food I would be having. Is it good food or whatever. But I'll finish reading this. So they have delicious, nutritious food. So when we went there, when we visited, we had baked fish wraps, ginger beef, something I can't pronounce. Tandori. Anyway, whatever that is. Um, Chicken with asparagus, casserole with other veggies. They also have a daily salad bar. So if you don't like one of the main options that they have, or maybe you just want a salad to go with your meal, they have a salad um, lid as well, and they also got desserts and a lot of other stuff. And another thing to say about the food too. I mean, when you think about secondary education food, you your or dorm food, you're typically thinking about food that, I mean, it's only okay. It's not something that you want to eat. Like you probably prefer to go out and maybe even pay to go to a restaurant versus getting the lame door food. Not the case at Warm Springs. Um, Springs. I mean, I would say that the food there resembled a restaurant quality. I mean, the food is that good. Um, Good. So I'm definitely so in January I'm definitely looking forward to different types of food that that'll have there. And we looked at the menu too. I mean, it sounds like they'll have a variety of stuff. So it's not going to be like the same thing every single day. It'll be something different. Um, so so yeah. So there you go. Um, So that's reason number 18, the food. So just to recap, reason number 20 is because of the fact that there are 6 tracks to choose from as far as job training careers that you can do. Number 19 is the incredible staff. And then number 18 was the food. And then number 17 is they provide apartment style dorms. They also have regular dorms too, but they also have apartment style. So and on top of that, and when we say apartment style, each student gets their own room. So if they get the apartment style, they'll each have their own room, and I think most of the rooms too have their own bathroom. So but yeah, but they do share like a common area, and so and the room thing. I also want to add too. It also has a door that you can lock. In fact, they even said when you come here, you get one of these rooms. You get a key like to the main door, but you also get a key to your room, like to your own room. So that's something nice that you definitely don't get in a normal college. Number 16. I know this one will probably be a hit for some students. They have access to a bowling alley Thursday through Sunday, equipped with bowling shoes and bowling balls, and pretty much everything you need, honestly, to bowl. Number 15. So part of the Warm Springs campus is a camp called Camp Dream, and Camp Dream is a camp that helps people with disabilities have a quality camping experience that they might not otherwise have. So the camp itself provides like hiking and a lot of different stuff. But currently, I think they're offering fishing, kayaking, and paddle boats. So, but they're trying to revamp all that stuff. So yeah. So number 14 reason that you should send your special needs kid to Warm Springs. So they have a weight room with exercise room, they have a weight room and an exercise room with many machines, and so they got a lot of machines, and on top of that, they have and they do actually have classes on these, and so students take exercise classes, and so they learn about being physically active. And then they can and then at certain times they can come down and then use the equipment. If you really want to use it, anytime without supervision, I think there is a way to get it, like they say, to get like a W or something like on your name badge. You just need to take some classes and then talk to the director. Essentially, talk to the rec person, and just make sure you understand some stuff, rules and stuff, and then after that, you get your W. So on your ID. So there you go. Number 13. They have a basketball court and an arts and crafts area and a ceramics with a kiln. Yeah, and something to add to that too. They have a whole entire rec center, with a pool. Again, but where that exercise room that I just mentioned, that basketball court, and like a running track, and just a lot of other stuff as well. And again, they also have that arts and crafts area as well. They also have more stuff that I'll mention as well later on. Number 12, they have field trips to throughout the semester. So some of the examples of places that they go to, like Six Flags over Georgia, Stone Mountain, the Braves game, and in this semester that they're in right now, they visited the Georgia National Fair. So that's just an idea of places that they'll go to. And then number 11, so in that rec center, they also have several rooms with PlayStations. PlayStations and I think different consoles too. So you can get your video gamer mode on. And then number 10, students are free to use bikes that are available. So they do have bikes that you can check out, that you can use. Know that helmet is required though. So there you go. And also do know this as well. You are totally fine to bring your own bike. In fact, it's on the optional section of the packing list. But just know that they also, like, let's say you can afford it or whatever, they do have bikes there. So there you go. So they do have bikes that you can use. Number 9, Roosevelt Warm Springs is a short distance away. It's literally walking distance to a Dollar General. So you need something from Dollar General, you can go there. But they also take students out to CVS and other places too. So if you need something that isn't necessarily a Dollar General, you should have it. In addition to probably grocery delivery as well, if you want to even fool with that. Number 8, so they have theme in this. So in this rec center, they have a theme common area in areas where you can watch movies and in the dorm room area they have in the common area of the dorms they also have areas like where you can just like sit, watch TV, and where you can also read books. They have a library in the dorm area. Number 7, they have an extensive activity calendar packed with movie nights, bowling, dances, trips to nearby fast food restaurants. So I guess I'll be getting some fast food on my next venture. But anyway, fast food restaurants, cookie decorating, and more. There's something available like literally every night. It's crazy. Number 6, there's a chance for a special needs graduate to live independently for 16 weeks. All other programs are 16 weeks. So that's the amount of time that you have. So 16 weeks. So you get to learn, and this post said, or my notes here says, learn remarkable skills, make friends, and have fun. And see, that's the thing is you kind of get to have that college experience in the sense of, making friends and having, and learning, about a career that you're interested in, and learning not only how a job works, but also like marketable skills that you can use in the workforce, and help you get a job as well. So that's reason number 6. Number 5, this reason is very crazy, but But at the time that I'm recording this, or made my notes, if you start the process now, there are still spots available for the next semester starting in January. Then you could be with me. So there you go. There's not much to say about that reason. Number 4, they will get real work experience at a hotel in their hospitality program or CBS, yes, or whatever program you choose. You'll get real work experience. You'll get some classroom, but a lot of work experience. A lot of like on the job type training stuff. Like so like this is like good stuff. Um, so and the number 3, um, the last week or two will be spent up updating their resumes, or probably making resumes if they don't have them, um, and applying to jobs in their hometown. So, um, so, and that's something that I think is very good about Voc Rehab. I mean, their whole philosophy and mission relates to relates to people with special needs and disabilities. Not only just getting a job, that's one thing. I mean, getting a job with disabilities is difficult, but not only getting a job, but maintaining a job, and um, jobs. So that's great that they update, resumes and on top of that, they work on like interview skills and just stuff that you need to get you a job. And then number 2, every track has a certification that can be obtained. Every track, even the CVS retail, has a level of certification that you can master. Um, there, but every track has certifications that can be obtained, um, and if you do the certified nursing assistant or CNA track, you have the opportunity to receive a Georgia license, so you can practice in Georgia. Pretty crazy, right? And all right. So number 1, the main reason why you should send your special needs child. What, Jake? Like, what is the number 1 reason you would say to send your special needs person? All right. Why in the world should I send them then? Send them. Well, all of these amazing reasons and amenities is through the government-sponsored Vocational Rehabilitation Center. And so that means that this program is absolutely 100% free. Absolutely free. Free. You don't get much of that these days. Um, so, yeah, so I mean, so having a program that's completely free, um, completely free. I mean, that's worth something. I mean, that's definitely something to look into, especially if you have have a disability. So what do you need to do? Okay, so you decided. Okay, Jake, I'm interested. Um, what are the next steps? Like, I want to apply now. Well, your next step is to contact Voc Rehab, and uh, so if you go to GVS if you go to the Georgia Vocational Rehabilitation website, um, what they'll want you to do is go on their website, and you'll be able to find their. Um, so I think now you can do like an online form. I think, but if you prefer to do it over the phone, you can do it that way. Um, um, but your next step is to start a conversation with one of the Voc Rehab counselors, and then this will involve a meeting, and so this will involve a meeting at a Voc Rehab office. So office. And so, and at this appointment, they'll gather all the info that they need and most of the signatures that they need to get you started. Um, so, um, so yeah, and just give you a little bit more information too about the program as well. So, so that's it. Those are the top 20 reasons, at least from me and my family, about why you should send your special needs kid over to Roosevelt Warm Springs. So if you did like this video, I do encourage you to click the like button below. And if you're interested in this kind of content, or you just like the kind of stuff that I produce, or you just like what I am, then you can click that subscribe button. And if you would like to be notified anytime that I release a video or whatever, then click that bell. Click that bell icon next to the subscriptions, so you can be notified. Well, anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.